Good afternoon and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Mark and I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2013 Holden Commodore SSV Ute this afternoon. As you can see, the first thing that stands out, it is finished in fantail orange, so if you want to stand out in the crowd, you're looking at the colour car that's really going to do it for you. On their front bumper, we've got colour-coded front parking sensors there. Directly below the sensors are our driving lights, and then of course you can see the daytime running lamps illuminated as we've got the car running. Really good set off with all the black inside the grille and then down below surrounding our number plate. Gives it that really attractive look. And as you can see, on the bonnet itself, I can only see a couple of the smallest touch-ups ever, so I've got to be extremely close to even pick them. As we move around to the driver's side of the car now, a few things we'll point out. It does have the grey shadow alloy wheels on the car, a very minor blemish on the right-hand front one, new tyres on the car. I've got the chrome little vent running through the front guard with the indicator incorporated in the vent itself. Colour-coded exterior mirrors and door handles with the chrome strip running through the handle itself. Does have proximity keys, so our access to the car to lock and unlock it is by the button on either door, and then factory weather shields, slimline as well, which is good. Our right hand rear alloy wheel in really good order. As I mentioned, once again, new tyres all round. Is fitted with the Ridge hard lid as well, this car. And then at the back we've got colour-coded reverse parking sensors. We've got a reverse camera which we'll touch on later. Also does have a tow bar fitted, which gives us the ability in this car to tow 1.6 tonne. And we'll have a look inside the hard lid as well. And as you can see, fitted with the, is it a factory tub liner? It certainly looks like it. Also got our factory car mats there as well, which have just been cleaned and to go back into the car. So really impressive condition there. And we'll finish off the exterior by just coming down the passenger side. Once again, paying attention to the quality of the exterior on the car. A little bit of gutter rash on our left-hand rear alloy wheel, consistent with the age of the car. But the paintwork itself is in pristine condition. Minor couple of little more scratches on our left-hand front alloy wheel, but as you can see by the start of this video, it's ultra impressive exterior on this car. So around at the front of the car now, there hasn't really been anything done to this from when it came out of the factory. Stock standard, just your 6-litre V8. It does give us 260 kilowatts of power and 517 newton meters of torque, but delivering 11.5 litres combined per 100 k's. So still getting pretty good fuel economy, considering you've got that sort of power at your hands. Based on the fact it's got a 71 litre fuel tank, we're going to get around 617 kilometres to a tank of fuel. So here we are inside the SSV now. We'll just run through all of the features. Turn the volume on the radio down and the fan down a little. On our driver's armrest, power window switches, our controls for our exterior mirrors. Up above that, a manual lock and unlock button for our doors, and then auto headlights to the left of that. On our indicator stalk, we've just got our menu button just to change what the display is on the actual dashboard itself. Only done 68,000 kilometres this car. Our steering wheel's leather, of course, and it is height and reach adjustable. Lock it away with the lever on our left-hand side there. And on the steering wheel itself, we've got all of our audio controls here, incorporating our Bluetooth to the left there as well. All of our cruise control settings on our left-hand side. We'll move to the multifunction screen in the middle now and just have a look at what options we've got here. Obviously just has audio, does also have reverse camera that we touched on earlier. We'll just select reverse and then you see how clear the picture is behind the car as well. All of our master controls there, and then down below that all of our buttons and knobs to operate our dual zone climate control air conditioning, which we've got running at the moment, and it's extremely cold in its operation. As I mentioned, proximity keys. I did forget to mention the push button start earlier, so those keys never actually have to leave your pocket. 6-speed auto in the SSV Redline. Drive it as a normal auto, or bring it across to the left. It enables us to drive it in sports mode. It does also have the function, this car, you've probably heard the doors locking and unlocking. As soon as you select a gear, it will automatically lock the doors in the car. Electric park brake to our right hand side, and then on our left hand side, traction control button, reverse park assist button, and then we can turn our reverse sensors off if we don't want the beeping sound. Cup holders there as well, generous size, and then inside our storage compartment here, USB auxiliary and an additional 12 volt plug as well. The other really good thing about the SSV, even though it's just a 2-door ute, it does still have 6 airbags. So front, side and curtain airbags gives it its 5-star ANCAP safety rating. So an extremely safe ute to drive as well. Last thing we'll touch on, and part of the reason you see how well this car presents is the fact that it's been serviced religiously since new, all the way through. Every service stamped in the book, right up to the current intermediate service, which we've carried out very recently when we received the car. And the last thing I'll touch on as well, which I didn't mention earlier, it does also have satellite navigation, as you can see. Thank Nikki, my camera woman, for that, because otherwise I would have forgotten. Hope this has given you a really good idea of the quality of our 2013 Holden Commodore SSV utility. It's not a red line. I did mention that earlier in the video, but it is just a straight out SSV. Really impressive condition. So give us a call on 99070555 and we'll be able to assist you further.